Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine at your home, and I hope and suppose that you are at home using sanitizers, using proper mask, and not going out of the home without any, you're not going out of the home without any reason, right? Staying at home and staying safe, right? Okay, so we begin with the last chapter of computer. Okay, today being the computer class, we are moving on to the last chapter of the semester 2 for the subject computer. And before we start the chapter, I would like to ask you one question that do you use colors? Yes, you use wax colors for drawing or for painting? Okay, so you enjoy art and craft, right? You enjoy drawing classes, right? You enjoy doing coloring and painting, right? So for all this you use crayons and watercolors and whichever colors you are comfortable with, right? But we are going to learn in computer how to draw or paint, okay, with the help of a computer. Okay, which application is suitable for using this option of painting, right? How do you paint in a computer? Okay, it's a digitalized form where you'll be painting in a machine, right? Computer is an electronic machine, right? You all know that, right? Okay, so we are starting with this chapter and we'll learn in this chapter how to draw using paint in a computer. Okay, there's an application named as paint, okay, and we learn how to paint in a computer, okay, without spoiling our hands with watercolors, but yes, making beautiful drawings, right? Okay, and one suggestion or just a normal general advice that once you finish with this chapter, you can practice painting with the help of your parents or any elder brother or sister or anyone, okay, in computers and draw beautiful pictures, right? Okay, so let's begin with the chapter. Moving on to the chapter, page number 41, chapter 6, learning to draw using paint. Okay, now what does it say? Friends, let us learn about paint program. Okay, now all those applications which are there in computer which you have learned is a type of a program. For example, if you remember, you have learned Notepad. Yes, similar to Notepad we have paint as a program. Okay, now what kind of program paint is? Paint is a graphics program. Paint is very interesting program. Using paint you can draw beautiful drawings and shapes, right? Paint has many tools to draw different shapes. Okay, now using paint application or paint program in computer, you can draw beautiful drawings and shapes. Okay, now there are different options given, different methods given. Following methods have been given to start paint program in a computer. Okay, what does it say? Follow any one of the following methods to start paint program. I suppose everybody is having pencil in their hand and you are reading with me. Okay, if you find any difficult word, underline it with the help of your elders, Google it, search the meaning, okay, or even very interesting thing, you can use dictionary. Okay, next time in the June you'll be going to 3rd standard, you'll be upgrading your standard, so you should know how to use a dictionary. Okay, so if you are comfortable, if it is convenient for you, you can find out the word in a dictionary, or with the help of your mother or father or anyone elder with you, you can Google the meaning of any difficult word, right? Still, I am there. I'll be guiding you with the difficult words in the video itself, right? Still, you can learn on your own also, and I'm here, your teacher, to help you also in this video, right? Okay, so it says, if you have paint icon on your desktop means computer screen, double click on it. You know what is double click, right? Or the second method, click start Windows button using the mouse. Now, we have already learned in Notepad how to start Notepad. Similarly, we are using this paint program. Okay, it says click start button. We have already seen on the desktop the start button, which has the 4 windows, right? That's the start button. You click on that. Now move to all programs and click on it. Now there's an option given, all programs. Now you have to click that all programs. Click on that all programs option, right? Then click on accessories option. In the click all programs, you have to click on accessories option. Now click on paint option in accessories. Now in the accessories option, you will click on paint. So how does it go? It has 2 methods which we have seen till now. First one, if you have a paint icon on your desktop, that is the main screen, okay, your monitor, the very first screen which you are seeing. If there is a paint option there, you can double click on that icon. Icon means that symbol of paint, okay. There will be a paint icon and written down, it would be written as paint. If you see that on your desktop, you can double click on it, okay. Or else you can move to start button, okay, which is down in the left hand side, okay. Extreme left, you will find out this button, start button. You click on that start button, you find all programs, then click on that all programs. You have the option as accessories. In the accessories option, besides accessories, there would be a small arrow, okay. So with that small arrow, you will see many options. In that many options, you can click on paint, okay. So click on all programs, click on accessories and click on paint. Click on all programs, click on accessories and click on paint. You will see the following screen as the paint program starts. So as the paint program starts, you will see this type of screen, okay, which has a home tab. It has a quick access toolbar, then it has shapes, it has brushes, right? It has tools. This whole white space is the drawing area. Then you have colors and then you have ribbons. This is very similar to Notepad, but the only thing is Notepad was used to insert what? Text and alphabets and numeric text, right? Whereas in paint, you'll be drawing, okay, drawing beautiful drawings and shapes, right? Okay. Now, what does it say? Following are some of the important tools of paint. Now, as we have already seen the tools here, you can see here the tools. This is the tools because here the arrow goes with the tool. So this is everywhere tools. Now there are some important tools for paint, okay. Which are they? They are shapes, colors and tools, okay. So they all have this. This is shapes, colors and tools. Now shapes tool has 23 different shapes to draw. How many shapes there are? There are 23 different shapes to draw. Colors are used to select foreground and background colors, okay. Foreground means the front ground and background means the backside ground, okay. Fore means front, back means the backside. That's clear, right? Okay. Now tools group has 6 different tools like pencil, Now one is the shapes toolbox, other is the colors toolbox, and the third is the tools itself. Now it has 6 different categories. Okay, now which are those 6 different tools in the tool group? It is pencil, fill with color, text, eraser, color picker, and then magnifier tools. Okay, these are the 6 tools available in the group toolbox. Okay, now let us learn some of the shapes and tools of the painting. Now here are some tools given. We'll do this page in this part 1. Line tool. First tool is the line tool. Line tool is used to draw straight or slant lines. Slant means a little tilted one. Okay, you can draw lines with the different colors. On the home tab, in the shapes color group, click the line tool. Select the color of your choice from the color box by clicking on it. So from the color box, you select one color, okay, by clicking on it. Drag the mouse on the drawing area to draw the line with the desired color. Okay, so if you have to draw a line or a slanting line, you can draw lines with the different colors also. Okay, so how do you do that? On the home tab, that the big one, the home tab, in that you select the shape groups. There you click the line tool. Okay, so that means line tool is being selected. Select the color of your choice. Aside of that, you have the color box. By clicking on that, you select the color of your desire. Okay, then drag the mouse on the drawing area. Now between the main space, which was completely blank white color, was the drawing area. Okay, to draw the line with the desired color. Okay, so rectangle and rounded rectangle tools. Now rectangle, what is rectangle? 4 sides, 2 long and 2 short. Okay, standing height is short but the length is more, right? That's rectangle. Yes, rectangle tool is used to draw rectangle or square shape with the different colors. Now what is rectangle or rounded rectangle is a tool used for? It is used to draw a rectangle or square shape with the different colors. Okay, on the home tab, in the shapes group, click the rectangle or the rounded rectangle tool. So here you will find out the rounded tool, rounded rectangle tool, or the complete rectangle tool. Okay, and here is, can you see here the slanting line? That's the line tool. Okay, so on the home tab, in the shapes group, click the right angle or rounded rectangle tool. Select the color of your choice from the color box by clicking on it. Now after we select the tool, we'll be selecting color from the color box, right? Then drag the mouse on the drawing area to draw the rectangle with the desired color. Now once we finished selecting the tool and selecting the color, we move on to the plain white area, white plain drawing area there, and then we draw the rectangle with the desired color, right? Okay, so one thing you have to remember is the rounded rectangle tools draw the shapes with the rounded corners. Why is it called a rounded rectangle? Because if you see a rectangle, the edges or the sides are very sharp, right? Whereas rounded rectangle edges are, a little bit smoother. Okay, and they have been given the shape of a round. Okay, so that means the edges are not very pointed. Okay, so students, with this we complete our part 1. In the part 2 we'll continue with the chapter. Till then, you read the chapter properly, underline the hard words, and stay safe, stay at home. Okay, goodbye.